The tier list.
The Vinny tier list highlights.
Okay, Zero Suit Samus first, Sheik second. You know what? Okay, I'm starting to think that they're probably around tied. They're very
tied-ish.
different. Like Zero Suit Samus is high commitment, and Zero Suit Samus high commitment, high reward. Sheik low commitment, low reward. So like, I don't know. Like, what do you consider better? Things that stand out. Peach is above both Ness and Diddy Kong.
We have Akiro and Masho versus NiTe and Demitus, the other GGA team.
Masho, the true Wi-Fi warrior. Like, even before McMuffin.
GGA, NiTe, and Demitus. And capital NiTe, right? Is it?
Yeah, capital
T.
N, capital T.
Yeah. Masho is apparently like the most Wi-Fi-est of Wi-Fi warriors in that he is really like never left his house. Demitus, Demitus.
Like,
Close.
The Midas touch.
This is the first time we've seen Demitus and NiTe on stream though.
Huh. Oh yeah, because they've been running through losers, so you guys have been plowing through winners.
Also, don't put the GGA in Demitus, just to be for the brevity.
It is GGA NiTe and GGA Demitus. They are both. And then Akiro is E2C as well. He is sponsored.
Oh yeah, put
your
E2C
sponsored
Akiro.
player. So King DDD
okay.
and Sheik. Really like wacky team.
It's better than Sheik Yoshi apparently. I'm gonna keep this joke going. Apparently he's just using the JJ Rocket stack?
I don't know if you've seen
I don't know if that's intentional.
I don't think it is. He forgot.
Okay, are they gonna start over? I mean, it's pretty even.
Are you guys
Are you guys gonna change his tag? Okay, they're gonna change his tag.
It was really quick. Okay, I like the
It's
a nice
There's a
gentleman.
K in Masho that's not there. Masho.
Yeah. Can't forget, man.
Yo, he just wants to monster mash.
Apparently,
You left your potato chips here, by the way.
oh, I'll get him.
I forgot to mention that.
Apparently, Masho and Akiro found if DDD inhales someone, she can up smash, and the person inhaled will get the tipper, and DDD will go like nowhere.
Oh, that's the same tech that Ruins and Ouroboros were labbing at our weeklies in TV2. I don't know if you caught any of that. It was after you stopped coming to Poplars. But they were doing. It is far. It's not far for me. It's far for you, city dudes. They were doing DDD and Jigglypuff, and you can, if you inhale someone with DDD, you can just rest them. It'll kill D3 off the top at 300%.
Huh.
So you can do some really silly stuff with DDD inhale and super kill.
NiTe
Oh my
is taking
goodness!
some
The shield break.
damage.
The shield break.
Jeez. Akiro gets his shield broken by his own teammate, but NiTe goes off.
This is Akiro's team's style though. Is you pair his Sheik with someone who can just get ridiculously hard reads.
Yeah.
Like
I mean, that's
McMuffin's Ganondorf.
Yeah, Akiro has seen his most success pairing with a heavy, and Masho's gonna send Demitus off the top.
And this is a 2-stock lead here for
is,
the E2C Wi-Fi Warrior team.
This would be something that I did not expect.
You know, Akiro and
That
Masho,
was
they lost to Nam and Mikey.
Peach player?
Yeah, the Peach, and I don't know who Nam was playing in teams.
I know Akiro just does not.
That's a kill move.
All right.
By the way, inhaling.
Yeah. He died, and then he got and then a gravitational pulled, and then he died again. Like that
What
man.
is this game?
He wasn't even like, no, you're just gonna die. He's like, I want your soul.
This is insanity.
I really like Masho's edge guarding. Just like
He's
throwing out
persistent.
these options.
He's very persistent. It's
I mean,
also very different than techniques edge guarding.
He knows, like Masho knows that Akira is the best player in Chicago. He's gonna be fine in a 1v1. He's like, I can go off stage. I can just put in some work.
I can just press buttons. Although that is a dead DDD. DDD
And a dead Falcon.
DDD is pretty much guaranteed to live to 100.
Yeah.
I think DDD is almost guaranteed to live to 150 unless something goes horribly wrong.
Unless like NiTe gets like an
Yeah.
really up air. Or Demitus
Or you
gets a
get-
Falcon punch.
Or
I'm not trying to put ideas in your head, but maybe.
if things don't go right here, Demitus might switch to Meta Knight. Meta Knight can do the Stairway to Heaven on DDD at like ridiculous percents.
The victory screen.
Yeah, the victory screen combo.
Nah, that's the ZSS. I guess either.
I call them both the Stairway to Heaven. I actually like Victory Stream for ZSS much.
Yeah, I think ZSS is the victory stream.
Nice conversion there on that up air with
4 stacks to 2 though. Like this is not what I expected. Like this is a dominant showing from Masho and Akiro here.
Good game 1.
Akiro might be dropping Mr.
Demitus
McMuffin.
does land the Demitus button. That is a side B.
Demitus button.
He likes that button. He likes to throw out that button when it's last stock, last hit, and you know you're playing against someone who's going to shield it.
Yeah.
But I'm done with my shots fired. 3 stocks to Demitus has some pretty high percent.
NiTe is going in on Masho though.
They're letting Demitus try to take Akiro here.
Hey, 2-1.
2-1.
Demitus does have the lead on Akiro in sets, 2-1.
In singles.
In singles.
And there comes the Falcon elbow. People's elbow. That's what it is.
Sends his teammates like, yo, go get him. I'll be here.
I got this.
Got your back up.
Oh, good conversions. These conversions from Masho and Akiro are very clean.
Yeah, they've been labbing some doubles. I've seen it. Nice inhale. The way he like V-reverse that just looked clean. Couldn't kill.
And here's Masho going for a big read. Akiro lands off air. Won't be enough yet to KO.
Oh, Akiro's taking a lot of damage from
Gordos. You would never complain about my eggs again.
Yo, Gordo is that is a rough thing to have to deal with in teams at times. So Masho's the only one not in kill percentage right now, but this rage is huge.
Left trump back air. Akiro takes out the stock.
Masho barely living.
Oh,
nice
but we have
Numa
a
down air.
1v1.
Against 2 players I have actually never seen play.
Masho rolls onto the stage. Gets the up air and the read in the
That'll
up
do
air.
Clean from NiTe.
NiTe and Demitus clutch it.
Brought it back. It was a 4 stock to 2 stock deficit.
At one point, yes.
Yeah, and NiTe and Demitus managed to bring that back.
That was crazy. What a cool... NiTe is one of the coolest cucumbers sometimes when it comes to clutching out like 2v1s and stuff.
Yeah, he's...
You can kind of
Rosalina's good at 2v1s.
You can
until
put
she
him in
loses
a
Luma,
corner
then it's
and
like,
then
body me.
You can put him in a corner and he'll
Masho
he'll
might
clutch
switch
it
to
out.
Rob. Okay.
Okay, we will
Rob
see
is
Rob.
his other main, I guess. Suppose he has 2.
It's weird because you think of a Wi-Fi warrior like McMuffin, you think he has like 28 mains.
McMuffin has like 28 mains and then just ZSS for when his 28 mains doesn't work.
When he needs to play like a good character.
Yeah, he's like, I need a high tier.
This is an interesting
NiTe putting
team.
26 damage.
How do you think this team works?
So
Sheik Rob.
the one thing I think what they have that's really positive for their team is just really good stage control projectiles. Whereas on the other end, Demitus and NiTe both have really like good zone breaking options. So I actually think that this team might be a little worse than DDD and Sheik. I actually think like they had that game, they just kind of let it slip at that last stock. Oh my god, Demitus is Demitus is playing pachinko.
They're juggling him like a top. That's bad. I apologize.
I don't know how much you juggle tops.
You don't know me. You don't know my struggle.
Sturm is angsty because he tried to juggle tops too often.
Back throw from Demitus won't be enough to kill the weighty Rob at that low percent.
Up smash from NiTe.
Up smash at 105 post hit.
For a brief time, NiTe was playing, he wasn't placing super high. And these last like 2 weeks specifically, like he was losing to Big Mac a lot, he was losing to a couple other players a lot. And these last few weeks, NiTe has just been dominating a lot of the weeklies.
He's done really well at the Ignite weeklies. He's been doing well at Hit and GGA.
Yeah.
He's one of the top 10 who can really reliably take games off of JJ Rudd or sets.
Yeah, he's up in sets against JJ. It's very impressive.
Like Green Beast struggles, Shell I think is 50-50, although they don't meet very much.
Yeah. But back into this match, NiTe getting that downer on the left side of the stage. Demitus almost converted it into a D though. Akiro down
that throw should be enough to take out that Rob.
4 stocks to 5 right now. Demitus looking to seal lives right now.
163 rage, man. That's enough. That's enough rage for an angry guy like Captain Falcon.
Yeah. I'm trying to send someone to the Shadow Realm.
And he just did with the nipple spike.
Just put his boot down. Nah.
And now Sheik is just gonna really struggle to kill this Captain Falcon. He might be at F tilt kill percentage though. Back air will sneak out.
Back air. Oh!
He was gonna live
Masho
too.
with that clean up air.
He was gonna live from
He
that
read that
back air.
trajectory super well.
Yeah, that was super smart.
Masho has a weird selection of two characters. I will say.
These juggles.
King DDD and Rob, like that's
Yeah,
a very
that's-
interesting grouping.
That's like weirder than Bo's character crisis.
He just co-mains.
Knight going deep for the spike.
Yeah.
Won't get much.
And that
Up smash
whip-
read real good.
Yeah. F smash, DC F smash.
Oh, he whipped an F smash? Okay.
Yeah. Knight just F smashed on the platform and Masho's like easy.
We take-
Globo burner for days!
Akiro trying to play really safe around Knight. Not working too hot. Back air should
Good
seal
back
out
air.
that Rob. He is now
Demitus-
3 substitute.
Yeah, Demitus is the only one sitting with 2 right now. And he's at a pretty decent percentage, so he's gonna be hard to kill. Like Akiro really has no option. Oof, that forward smash is not what you wanted. And now they've lost total stage control. And this is where Akiro and Masho really want to be. They want that full stage control.
That's why they picked Town City, is how big the stage is. How long you can just sit neutral on it.
Ooh,
I don't know how Akiro made it back to the
I was looking for that up air.
Bouncy Fish lands. That will be Demitus' stock.
Finally.
And this is pretty
This is
even.
very even. You're gonna be.
No stage spike.
Red
for
team is
Demitus.
gonna be looking to seal out Knight. Green team gonna be looking to seal out Akiro. They're gonna want these 2v1s early.
That's a big advantage for whoever can land it.
And you see Akiro gaining stage control and then immediately going after Knight. Good up air off that back throw from Knight. Great
Back
awareness
air,
from
If he could have
Demitus.
landed the back air, that could have been the stop. I don't think he was positioned quite well. So good awareness to go for the up air instead.
Demitus looking for that Pepto-Bismol. That's, by the way, that is the new name of the side B. It's,
Ew.
according to Green Beast, it is nausea, heartburn, indigestion, upset stomach, diarrhea. And you just send him up.
Oh my god. That up air won't KO yet though. Demitus is living.
That should
That
take
will
out
do it
Knight.
for Rosalina.
And this 2v1 is huge right now. Masho's at a safe percentage as well. So this is going to be really tough for Demitus, considering how...
But that up air will KO.
Oh my god! With that much rage?
That's
Can he clean
big.
out... But can he clean out Masho?
That's a question. He's just gonna play the runaway
So
game.
both games have fallen to Masho to win the 1v1. Lost last one. Can he redeem himself?
He's got a chance on the other GGA's man.
One knee is over.
One knee is over, and Raw's a pretty big hitbox. But I don't know how well it'll combo out of anything. It's gonna be a big read if he goes for it. That's a fancy way of saying it's a bold move, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off.
That back throw
won't
not going to
KO.
do it.
Max rage here from
Now, Masho hasn't landed a
Falcon.
hit. There
Woo!
it is. Gyro hit. Gyro
He knows
saved
that
that man.
Tombstone will end this man's game and will force the game 3. Demitus
Masho's
is trying
just-
not to get grabbed.
Masho's playing really safe. Now he has the gyro, though. That's so huge for this.
Oh,
Walks away. Is that his forward throw?
No, no throw. Good mash.
Going to the other side. All right, all right. I like that. I like that he didn't recover because Demitus might have gone for the spike in his
Down
stage.
tilt. Ooh!
Oof.
Oh my goodness.
I
is
thought
so
we were going to get that
tough.
grab. Gentleman's not going to do it. Not going to do it.
No.
That's it!
Back air lands! Demitus and Knight win 2-0.
Oh. Wow. Masho
So are
could,
they going to gentlemen to switch teammates?
Masho could not seal out the
The 1v1s.
the 1v1s. Now we're going to see Knight and GGA Knight and GGA Demitus.
Versus GGA JJ Rockets and GGA Dan.
Yes.
Best of 5. No! I'm gonna smack you. This is what happens. This is what you're talking about.
Like, this is the
Like-
GGA Elite Four. They recently have been on a tear throughout Chicago
Knight and
tournaments.
Demitus were in losers round 1.
Yeah, and
They-
here they've made it to losers finals.
And that's
Guys,
a thing.
let us know. Tweet at us at URSage at Lordstern473. What do you